If you are like a lot of small businesses and entrepreneurs, you're probably a little bit confused and frustrated when it comes to digital marketing. You might not know where to start, and you might not know exactly how to get into digital marketing. Well, in this video, we are going to go over the 5 basic things that every small business and entrepreneur should have when starting out in digital marketing. Now, I'm Amy. I'm a 20+ year digital marketing veteran, and it's my job to help you get the most out of your digital marketing while spending the least amount of money. Now, if you need a little bit of help developing your digital strategy across your channels, check out the link below where I have a free 16-page digital marketing strategy guide that will walk you through how to set up all your digital channels. Now, let's jump into what you need when it comes to digital marketing. Now, the first thing that you must have when it comes to digital marketing is probably a give me, and you probably know this already, but you need a website. But you need a website that does a few different things. You need a website that, one, focuses on a keyword that you would like to rank for when it comes to search engine optimization. So make sure on that homepage and across all your pages, you are focusing on the one main thing that you and your business does. The second thing you want to make sure that your website has is your contact information. This is very important because if someone comes to your website, you want to make sure that they can get a hold of you if they need to. So make sure that you have your contact information at the forefront so it's easily found by that person visiting your website. The third thing you want to have on your website is your social links. Your social links are vital in this day and age because it shows the audience who is visiting your website exactly who you are, because your social profile should give a little bit about your personality other than what you're just selling. So when it comes to the website, remember, have a keyword that you're focusing on, have your contact information, and have your social links. The second thing you have to have when it comes to the digital age is a social presence. Now, a lot of people will say, Amy, I don't think I can handle having all these different social profiles, and that's okay. If you are a small business or an entrepreneur, focus on the 3 main social profiles that you believe your customer is on. So you don't have to have a profile on Snapchat if your audience isn't on Snapchat. If your audience isn't on Twitter, you don't have to have a Twitter profile. Focus on the channels that you know that you can actually engage with that potential customer on, and then create content that the audience that you're trying to target will actually like. Make sure it's engaging, make sure it's inspiring, and make sure it's educational. Follow those things. Don't just throw junk at your audience. Take some time, think about the content that your potential customer would want to see, and then focus on creating that. The third thing your business needs in this digital age is email automation. Now, email automation is crucial because this is how you stay engaged with your audience. It's also how you bring your audience members back if they have tried to purchase something from you and they didn't go all the way through with it. So if you are a business that sells a product, you should have 3 main campaigns. You should have a welcome campaign, you should have an abandoned cart campaign, and you should have a review referral campaign. Now, the welcome campaign is for when someone comes to your website and they give you your information. Let's say that you have a form capture on there that is, hey, sign up for our newsletter, or to learn more about a product. You want to make sure that you have some type of campaign that once they give you their information and they haven't bought anything from you yet, that you can then nurture them to purchase. This welcome campaign should be anywhere between 3 and 5 emails, and it's going to help walk that potential customer down that buyer's journey. You're going to want to introduce yourself as a business. You're going to want to give a little bit of history about your brand. You're going to want to tell them about why your product is different from the other products on the market. And then you're really going to want to drive home that trust factor. You know, tell them about other people who have purchased this product and have seen success. Now, the second type of campaign you want to have is an abandoned shopping cart campaign if someone is purchasing things off your website. This abandoned shopping cart campaign is crucial because what happens is people will put things in their cart and then they won't go all the way through with the purchase. And so what this campaign does is it triggers an email to send to them when they leave your website without actually following through with that purchase. What this email does is it reminds them that they have the item in their cart, and then it can also offer them a discount so that they go back and then purchase the product. The third type of campaign you want to have is a referral/review campaign. Referrals and reviews are great word of mouth marketing. That is what sells. So you want to make sure that you give happy customers the opportunity to tell their friends and family about you, and then to actually review you on Google or Facebook or whatever platform that you might be on that people who are your potential customers visit. The fourth thing you want to make sure you have when it comes to digital marketing is a search engine optimization strategy, SEO. Now, why is this important? Because organic traffic can be the #1 producer of sales for you if you do it right. So you may have to hire out for this. Not a lot of people who start small businesses or entrepreneurs actually have that skill set. It can be learned. You can go to things like SEMrush, you can buy courses about it, but if you spend money on one thing, I would probably spend the money on having someone help you boost your SEO on your website, because once you have it done, it's free traffic coming to you, and these are people who are actually looking for what it is that is on your website. So you really want to invest in this and make sure that you have a strategy when it comes to search engine optimization that you can continue to grow over the month, the quarter, and the years. The final piece of this digital marketing puzzle is actually your analytics. And when I talk about analytics, I'm not just talking Google Analytics. I'm actually talking about the pixels and tags that you need to put on your website so that you can track the people who are potential customers and customers. Now, one of the #1 things that you should have on your website is the Google Analytics tag. If you don't have that, make sure you have it. You also want to make sure that you have the Facebook pixel on your website if you have a Facebook business page, which 90% of businesses do have. If you don't have one, you probably should get one. If you are using Pinterest as one of your social networks, you want to make sure that you have that Pinterest tag on your website, because in the future when you want to run ads, you have to have all these pixels on your website in order for the ads to run properly. So it's best to set this up in the beginning and then just to have it there for when you are able to grow and use them for your ad. And that's it. If you were my client, those are the 5 things that I would tell you we should start out with if you were just getting into digital marketing for your business. Now, if you want to learn more about digital marketing, check out the blog. The link is down below. We have lots of articles about how to build your digital marketing and spend less money doing so. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we hope you learned a little something. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time.